The old give a book, take a book. I used to take advantage of that in Kadena Air Force Base. This is the library. Wow. I wonder how they blank out. That's on a podium too. Oh, they turn the switch for each one. That's weird. To turn on the lights. I've never had a hat like that before. Yeah, those berets. That's just amazing that it just stops right when I joined the military, 95. And so this is all very familiar to me. Actually, not this type of radio. This brick radio is familiar. Oh, that's permanent. They don't wear uniforms like that anymore. I actually want to read this. There's a little bit in here. 86. Yeah, that's a neat display. Wow, a statue. Gary Erickson, Commander. '56 to '95. Immediately power off computer when out of, and then it's blank. Is this a seismic detector? Humidity? See, I got up to only here. You needed to start taking tests for this.
That explosion blew the crew compartment away, separated. So the fire never got to the crew compartment. That was the first thing I thought of, was an antibody fuel tank.
That's what they tied it to, is a similar thing. They said it was wiring.
Yeah.
There.
Hey, was this a police station? Is that
No,
where you got the...
no, those
Oh.
are emblems that would have been on the security police facility.
Where was that?
Uh,
Or is it easy to point out or no?
well, yeah,
Is it? Oh, okay. Let's take a look at it.
the cop shop.
Yep. I don't mean to interrupt. Is that okay?
Okay.
No, the cop
Seems
shop
like-
is easy to figure out. Okay, you've got, this street runs this way, that's out Avenue A.
Avenue A, okay.
Yeah, that's the one that's out here. All right, then you've got a cross street down here, it's called First Street.
Okay, A and First.
Yeah, if you go down to First and take a right on First, and you'll see a building that's got bars on the windows.
A and First. Oh, but it'd be on First Street.
It's on
Okay.
First Street. But
Go down A and then get, okay. Okay, yeah, I was just curious.
Yeah.
Thank
and the building is closed up now, but.
Oh,
That's
but you'll
where it
see
was.
bars. You'll see bars to
well, you see the
indicate.
bars on the windows,
Yeah,
because
all
the
right.
lockup is still there.
Okay.
The smaller cable is the antenna cable, the larger cable is the ground.
These floor mats seem familiar. So it's on first, go down A and then you see the bars on the windows on First. And apparently I can camp over here in this parking lot. I'll do that. I don't need to go to Gwyn tonight. I don't need Wi-Fi. Well, is there Wi-Fi here? So yeah, I want to check out that police station. I know that it's on First now. And I want to get the bicycle out for that. I'll head back to my car. I want to cook. I'm hungry right now. See, this would be where semis pull in. And they would pull in for for large loads. So I think there's a good chance that this place is a sales place. There's an old man mowing the grass. He's gonna mow the parking lot. Maybe they're just only mowing around the museum. Okay, all right. There's just so much. Oh, I don't want to step there. There's so many weeds, I didn't even see this sidewalk here immediately. Some old building that was raised. They kept the generator here. Somebody had a look inside with the panel down. See, I'm interested in moving my car over to here. I'm way over there. And I think I'd like to just move it closer this way. There's not as much weeds. Is this an active? This looks kind of active. I mean, it's not looking like it's part of the military. Global Response Contact Centers e-commerce from fulfillment. It's looking to me like it's... Is there something in there? Oh, it's just the weeds. The weeds are reflecting, and they got mail. They look abandoned. It's open. When was this mail delivered? Maybe Lynn Lindquist, 30 July 2024. He just rested against the door. Okay. And then this is... Alright, so it's only these outer doors. Well, what's this then? So they got something going on inside here. But, yeah, the doors are left open just maybe for the mailman, I guess. Then you got this big old... Oh my god, it's just smashed. They're still getting mail here? Just in 2024. They just got that mail like not even 2 weeks ago. Left that mail. Well, I think I want to push my car up closer to the building, veer it to the right a little bit. I don't see how it could be a problem with me being parked closer to the building now. It doesn't really look very active. So it's just so neat for me to think about what was going on here. Up to 95. I know this was the bank. And then you pull in. It's like if you need money, that's the first stop. Or maybe you could park in this parking lot already and then walk over to the bank, whatever. Drive-through is made it easier. Then I think this is the shopping building. I think this is where they were shopping. They have the right side is in, the left side is out. Oh my god. But what is the building next to this shopping center? I think they're attached. I'm gonna bring my flashlight in and have a better look around because you can get through a lot of areas here. Yeah, you could park all along the side. This trash heap area probably wasn't here. This is where they collect all the old military stuff that wasn't sold. The dorms. How far were the dorms around away? Because I think, well, the thing is they separate the grocery store from the department store. So the grocery store and department store are not together, not like Walmart. Not in my experience with stores. Barksdale didn't really have a store though on the base, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, there was a commissary in Okinawa, Japan, and that probably still is there on Kadena Air Force Base. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't recall a commissary on Barksdale Air Force Base at all. So that wouldn't have been attractive to visit. As a retiree, there's absolutely no reason to visit Barksdale because the commissaries are the primary places to go. Huh. Alright, so I'm cooking chicken in the commissary parking lot. Oh, it's already boiling. I better turn this down a little. I also want to grill it a little bit on the empty plates. Grill these potatoes. They are a little undercooked as I wanted. And I'll finish out grilling them. And then I also got to do this too. Take care of the stir fry. That's a lot, but I need them veggies. Alright, first of all, I just want to say I'm a little surprised that these potatoes are not sticking. They're not sticking. And they would have from the fresh state right away. So boiling them first might remove the stickability. Or it could be that because I boiled them with beef, well, it's not going to show because there's chicken in here now, but there's a lot of fat in that beef. And it probably could have covered the potatoes. So I'm using the fat from the beef, and it's not visible, it's not much, which is preventing the stickability. So boiling beef and potatoes together might be an advantage. I don't see how I can be successful with this stir fry. There's just too much to deal with. Some of it's going to get burnt and some of it's not going to be cooked at all. So in the parking lot, this was the last painting from '95. So this is paint that's carried over for 30 years. This is 30-year-old paint carried over. What I was thinking though I thought was interesting is the oil stains that would have been left behind from 56 to 95 roughly. I don't really see oil stains over here. I saw them more near my car over here. Still old paint for 30 years. And then the oil stains that are directly below the engines of the cars that parked here, and the older cars may have leaked more oil than the newer cars. But I could kind of see little spots in between the lines where about the engine normally would be. They pull straight in, and it's just sand. It's like what the oil stains have done is created a sticky situation for when sand was blowing over the parking lot, and it would just catch the sand, so you wouldn't see oil stains so much as sand. And it's probably a lot of oil in there and whatever other engine fluids are a part of it. So I'm finding myself eating while I'm cooking. I ate all my potatoes, and yeah, now I'm doing chicken. And I want to rest them on these vegetables, which I kind of stir fried. I spilt a lot of them. Doing this method definitely takes a longer time, but I mean, if I can have a healthier stomach as a result, I want to do it and keep with it. Boil and fry. What a combination. I probably should have boiled them vegetables too. Boiled and fried potatoes are good. Boiled and fried chicken here. I kind of like the taste of that brownness on the meat, on the veggies. Gotta toast some toast. I never knew I'd be using the tongs so much. They make this process a lot easier. This was a tool that I took for granted. Alright, I'm gonna go back in and got a couple flashlights. I wonder what this thing used to be. People, military people could sit on that bench, and I'm sure there was some kind of a sign right there. It's a really neat setup. See, they usually wouldn't allow... Well, I can't seem to make any adjustments anyway. Okay. Yeah, I can't turn it anyway. All right, so I'm back in the main, I think it's like a shopping area. I can kind of see better now. Yeah, the light has changed. It's been a few hours, so the lighting has changed. Got nice copper. But I decided to leave the key in the door. Yeah, it's definitely well cleared. Okay, what was this room? Left the key in the box. Batteries. Okay, yeah, the old big old safe that's open. Had wooden shelves in it. Oh, wow, they got circuit boards. That's pretty neat. High voltage. I wonder what that wording says. Okay. Nothing else. Oh yeah, the air duct stuff. A Demco police alarm. Bell test, circuit test. Interesting. It'd have a police alarm. Gosh, I want to think that it's likely nothing on there. Was it likely a storefront? A few water tanks. Main water area, big water. No pressure. Wait a second. That's got some pressure. This one right here. This one too. They either have, oh, this one doesn't even have a meter. Be seen. Interesting. From 95 up to 1995. That's what this technology meant. It's a lot of valves. A lot of water situations here. Hot water. Why would they need so many hot water things? Thermal, this is the heat water. They got a lot of hot heating of water going on. Like they got showers, emergency exits. Okay. Why would they need a big old light bulb? What's this? Can't quite read it. What am I hitting? Broken metal pieces. That's plastic evolution. Commissary. Wait a second. Is that indication? Outdoor air temperature. Warehouse office. Freeze alarm. Auto night. So this was a commissary. Certainly a freeze alarm. This is maybe for hot water maker. What was this? An old CD? What does that say? I can't quite. And a lighter? I don't know how it works. Seems like you'd push down on it. That's probably why they gave up on it. Marquette. Blueprints. Alright, I'm a little curious about that. Somebody left the blueprints. I gotta check that out now. Just a second here. Alright, I didn't expect to find anything at all, but that lighter works. And the blueprints are curious. That's long after, that has to be after 2005. All right, so I'm just looking back in. That's where I got the stuff. Okay, big hallway that way. I think this is a commissary. All right, I'm gonna now further look in this way. I didn't expect to find anything of interest. Now I'm looking at carrying another lighter. High voltage air compressor and more water stuff. Interesting. Yeah, who knows? I think I'll be able to see the dates for the CD. Maybe last time it was like updated. It should give dates. Oh, you can climb up there. Okay. Take the ladder down. So there's a smell in here. I don't know what to think of it. They just pile up brick. The air seems okay. It doesn't seem terrible. Not like a house. I didn't quite see this up there. Wait a second, let me just... Did I see that hole or what? No, I did not. Okay, let me just see what this brings. Where does this go? I can't open it. So this is a low roof. And this ladder, that ladder brings me above that. Yeah, I didn't expect, there's a water fountain. Yeah, I just need to look up to see. Okay. So, yeah, not much going on in there. All right, don't want to fall, so I'm going to stop recording. Okay. I kind of hear some weird sounds. Somebody beeped. It's all outside the building. All right, this is the warehouse. Big vent. Oh, look, you can go up there and have a look. Was this to support a commissary? Another room over there. This looks... They got bars. Stuff going on over there. Doors propped open over there. But that was where they kind of didn't want you to go. Nice sturdy stairs. These are stairs that are designed for carrying heavy things. So they're propping up the door. Big tall roof. Probably office up here. But I mean, the stairs are very heavy duty. What a big old warehouse, like a gym. But if they're bringing in things, if this is a warehouse, they would need, okay, here's the part. Okay, I got it. All right, another office. Display rack. See, this points to it being to supporting a commissary, I would think. Okay, yeah, so the semi trucks come in through here, bringing the goods that they store in various spots. A huge storage for this building. Nice tall roofs, no smoking. What's that say? So here's 2 more ports for the semi. Doors must be kept secure at all times except when receiving. If found open, please see a manager. A manager of the commissary? What are we? I gotta look at this. Office and kitchen furniture. Proper identification. Whatever those are. What does this say? Tarp. Okay. I think that was probably to support sales. Oh wow, they got a dry erase board, electrical panel. Okay. Oh, I can go up there. Get up there somehow, maybe. That'd be one of those roller. They probably use one of those roller staircases. What did I just step on? Oh, they cut that too. Some kind of metal beam. Here we go. What's this say? Fire evac. Storage. That's it, huh? Well, yeah, it does look like storage here. So that's the impression I get. Big storage areas. And they bring in semi-truck loads. Oh wow, they kept the key in there. A couple of alarms. Mark 8 and exit lock. Yeah, it sounds off a couple of alarms. Okay, I did go up that staircase. I didn't notice this one. They look like they're separate. This is more stuff, more straight up. Alright, what do we got here? It's to support the vents. It goes right over the doors. Very sturdy feeling. Yeah, this insulation's coming off. I think this just goes to outside, but why? This door doesn't go to a roof, does it? No, I'm curious. Let's check that out. Okay, I'm gonna set this here. And then you just open it up. Oh man. I thought I opened it. That's all the further it opens. And it goes through like that. Oh, pushes. Yup. It goes to a roof. Let's have a look. There's maybe people. Yeah, there's potentially. Okay. I'm just gonna close it, and a car went by, but I mean, this isn't top security area. That seemed like a short roof, but I bet it accesses more roof from up there. Maybe that's something to go on. Gosh, it feels like I should be going backwards down these stairs. With my bad knee, it's a challenge. Oh, my bad knee. Alright, that's interesting. Goes to the roof. Alright. And now, that's pretty much it. I'm leaving the storage areas and then just going back to the main, what I believe to be commissary. So they would have blocked, if this was a commissary, I would say that they blocked off customers. Probably not here because they got bathrooms. So this would be, they would have advertised bathrooms. And look at that. Even though the ceiling has fallen down, they've cleaned it up. There was a major cleanup job at some point from 1995 because the bathrooms, okay, so the bathrooms, they probably wouldn't have let people back there. The public bathrooms, what's all this white? That don't look good. Looks like maybe they sprayed it's fairly new. They sprayed the fire extinguishers. And then they walk back this way. Okay. So, gentlemen, okay. All right. Oh, it's a slam. Don't know. Maybe a washroom? It didn't take the toilets. Toilets aren't really all that popular. Roof falling up. Lockers? Maybe for the employees? Well, then there's no way they allowed public back here. No way. If this was a commissary, gosh, it's so hard to figure it out. Okay, the closet where they keep all the cleaning supplies and the female's bathroom with more lockers. What does this say? Please keep your locker clean. So they assign lockers. They assign lockers to people. To employees. I mean, come on. I'm thinking this is likely a commissary. These are doors that are very commissary oriented. They use those for delis. And I would expect the deli to be in the rear. Milk kept in the rear, delis in the rear. Even in 95, up to 95, through the 80s, through the 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s.